So here I am with
Jim Crane from This Is Number One and Ordinals.
and
Longstreet. I'm a creator and collaborator, starting in the Stacks ecosystem and moving to the greater Bitcoin ecosystem.
so who's going first?
Jim, he's number one.
He is number one.
There we go. Are you a Bitcoin maximalist? Why or why not? It's an interesting question because I've always thought of myself as exactly that. But the tribalism around the last year or so, I guess, made me question that. But I would say I still am a Bitcoin maximalist, although some other Bitcoin maxis might disagree with that.
Do you want to elaborate?
I guess because of the way Bitcoin is being used now. I mean, my first when ordinals first came into onto my radar, I was worried. To be fair, I kind of avoided inscribing for a month or so because I felt like there was now a price on sort of hijacking the Bitcoin network for a block, which concerned me. But then really listening to Manib and a few other people talking about the future problems for miners turned me around. I realized this is a very good thing for Bitcoin. But I know a lot of maxis would disagree with that stuff.
Mm.
So what would you say separates you from the Bitcoin maximalists that are more extreme?
I guess just a bit more openness, and I'm a creative, I guess. I mean, maybe that's partly what did it, because I can see beyond the financial advantages, which are great for the world on bank, as someone else said. I don't think that what we're doing now is going to change that.
Longstreet?
I'm a Bitcoin maxi adjacent. So that's how I got into Stacks, is because in my research and learning journey about what Bitcoin is and what makes that different from Ethereum, I learned about the concept of decentralization, how important that is, and how really Bitcoin can't be eradicated. You can't end it. So I was attracted to Stacks because of that, because it's like an L2. It builds on Bitcoin. So I was always attracted to it by then, but I don't identify as a maxi because I think, especially like what Jim was saying, as a creative person and as an artist, I want the ability to interact with Bitcoin, the protocol, more than just like on a monetary, as a monetary asset. And I love the innovation that's happening because of it. So maybe I'm a Bitcoin maximalist because I think it's the best decentralized blockchain there. But I'm not a maximalist in the sense that we all have about what a maximalist is, because I think we need to innovate on top of it, and I think it's important for the world, not just for the monetary aspect of it.
Great answer. Return.
We'll get a developer question. If you had to explain Bitcoin using only movie or TV show references, how would you do it?
Wait.
This is great because
without using the Matrix.
right? The Matrix is the only movie I've seen in the past 20 years. No, I don't watch a lot of movies or TV shows right now. I'm a dad with 2 young kids. So if I were to explain it like Bluey, movie or a TV show?
Use a kid's TV show.
Yeah.
That can only be
Jim,
one.
have you got one?
Peppa Pig.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just throwing that out because kids show.
All right, so who are the kids in Peppa Pig?
Is George and Peppa.
George. Okay, so George says, "That's my art piece right there," and Peppa says, "No, I drew that." And George says, "No, look, I've inscribed it on the Bitcoin blockchain 2 weeks ago."
So there you go.
Nice.
This is a magic of creative.
We need that was one of those like YouTube mashup stuff now, don't we?
That was a collaborative answer.
That's what we do.
Well, unless there's any other films or TV shows, I think that's it.
Yeah, Peppa Pig is the
That was a
only
difficult
relevant
enough
TV
question.
show.
We got through it.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.